Good morning, students. Today we will read the story, The Inauspicious Justice. First of all, I want to tell you the meaning of the word inauspicious. The meaning of the word inauspicious is unfortunate. Unfortunate means that is not fortunate. Here, the story is about Akbar. Who was Akbar? Akbar was the Mughal ruler. He was well known for his just rule, but sometimes he made mistakes, and that is when his witty and intelligent minister Birbal would step in. Mughal Emperor Akbar was a famous ruler, but sometimes he make mistakes, and when he make mistakes, Birbal would step in and he corrected his mistakes. Birbal, who was Birbal? Now, Birbal was one of the 9 gems of Akbar's court. And though Akbar valued Birbal's advice, he would often put his intelligence to test. There are many such incidents, and given below is an abstract of one such incident. Now I am reading the story paragraph wise, and I am trying to explain the story paragraph wise. One morning, when Emperor Akbar was looking out of his window, he saw a hawker pushing his loaded cart. The hawker, on noticing the emperor, quickly bowed his head and then went on his way. Akbar did not pay any attention to him and proceeded for his daily birth. Here, you can see there is a new word, that is hawker. Who is a hawker? Hawker is a sailor. Hawker is a sailor. So one morning, Akbar was looking out of his window. At that time, he saw a hawker pushing his loaded cart. The hawker noticed Emperor Akbar, and he quickly bowed his head to pay respect to the king, to Emperor Akbar, and then he went on his way. Akbar didn't pay any attention to him, and he proceeded. Proceeded means he also went forward for his daily bath. On completing his bath, he unfortunately, he means here Emperor Akbar. Okay, unfortunately, the meaning has been given. Unfortunately means sadly. Unfortunately means sadly. Tripped and fell down. Trip means missed a step and he fell down. He was in great pain with a swollen ankle and had to be helped back to rest. He had to miss an important meeting with his courtiers. Courtiers means advisors. Then he decided to conduct his affairs from home and enjoy the company of his trusted courtiers. Conduct his affairs means do his work. Then he decided to do his work from home and enjoy the company of his trusted courtier Birbal. However, unfortunately, on that day, Birbal had also decided to take leave, means that day off, and hence he could not be contracted. Feeling dejected means sad, feeling very sad, feeling depressed. Dejected means depressed, dejected means sad. Akbar asked for something to drink. However, before he could even take a sip, a fly fell into his juice. And what happened as a result of it? Akbar was not able to drink the juice. Thus, Akbar remained thirsty. Sometime later, Emperor Akbar got the news that his wife's brother had been hurt in an accident and that she had rushed to see him. Rushed means he moved very first to see him. Hurried. He moved very first to see him. As the day progressed, progressed means continued, He felt quite lonely and nothing seemed to work right. Things came to a head. Things came to a head means you can, the meaning is here, a situation becoming very bad. The situation was becoming very bad in the evening. When he quarreled with his wife, what happened? He quarreled with his wife. Quarrel means fought, fell out with his wife, and threw a tantrum at all his helpers. Tantrum means display of bad temper. He displayed bad temper. Tired and upset, he went to bed and wondered why he had such a bad day. Had here I can say he had. Why he had experienced such a bad day. That's when he suddenly remembered. That time in the evening, he suddenly remembered that he saw the hawker in the morning. Seeing the hawker, he suddenly remembered that he saw the hawker in the morning. He was soon convinced. Convinced means to be very sure. He became very sure that the inauspicious face, inauspicious means unfortunate face, of the hawker had been the cause of all his trouble. The next day, he called for a meeting. He ordered his men to search for the hawker and sentenced him to death. What he decided, he ordered his men to search for the hawker and he sentenced him to death. Sentenced him to death means punished someone by being killed. That means he sentenced him to death. The poor hawker, surprised and shocked. He was surprised and shocked. He was also panic stricken at being sent to the gallows. He begged for a meeting with Birbal, but he begged for a meeting with Birbal before being hanged. That's all for the day. Next day, we will continue to the next page. Thank you.